Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Apex Legends can seem like a tough game for some people, and if you are one of them, then fret not, because in this video we're going to be looking into how one can instantly get better in Apex Legends Season 10. But before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Number 6. Prioritize movement. If you are just starting out with Apex Legends, then evading enemies and observing them might be the best option in order to learn quickly. This is why we recommend that you pick a character that is fast in terms of movement. Although this is better for you defensively, being fast and quick can also be amazing for your offensive abilities. Ducking behind objects or jumping from building to building are examples of how those characters can be effectively utilized. Number 5. Get to know different characters. Picking one legend to play with is not inherently a bad thing, but if you want to continue growing within the game, then it would be better if you tried your hand with multiple legends. This is because each has their own distinct way of moving and reacting, and if you play as one of them, then the next time you encounter them as an enemy, you will be aware of just how they are going to move. Another thing is that each of them have their own abilities, and if you are aware of them, then you will know exactly how to counter them inside a game. Number 4. Think about hidden enemies. The maps in Apex are more like a maze. This gives ample room for enemies to just pop out suddenly and attack you. To get over this shock, there is one easy thing you can do, which is always assume there is another enemy hidden close by. And more importantly, if you spot two enemies, don't try to engage the one closest to you if you are alone. Number 3. Improved aim through characters. As you might have noticed, each legend within the game has their own build. This means that each one of them differs in terms of height and length. This might not seem important to you at first glance, but as you progress within the game, you will start to notice the minor changes in how each one of them aims. Since they are at different heights, one of them might be better at peeking over tall objects, while others might not be. Having different body sizes also means that each has a very distinct area upon which they can be hit. Tall and slim characters might be better at avoiding shots, while big and sturdy ones might not be. You will have to adjust your aim for each one. Number 2. Play in duos. This is one of the most crucial things you need to keep in mind if you want to get better at Apex Legends, and that is playing in duos. For a complete novice, or as someone who has relatively little experience, you might stand a good chance at surviving if you play alongside a buddy. This will not only relieve a bit of the stress of facing off against an enemy just by yourself, but you can also learn from one another. That is not to say that playing solo is a bad option, it's just better suited for those who are confident in their skills and have a ton of experience playing Apex. So, if you want to know how you fare within the game, play a solo match. Number 1. Try not to scan. One of the latest abilities that has been added is the scan. With this ability, certain characters such as Bloodhound can scan a room and get to instantly know where each enemy is and what is happening. This might be very useful in the beginning, but becoming reliant on this technique can be very bad for your progress within the game. Since there is so much going on at a single moment in Apex, building up a sense of awareness about things is the one thing that can allow you to quickly rise above other players. This ability is only going to come through hard work and putting in countless hours within the game. Remember, tips and tricks will only get you so far. These were some of the tips to instantly get better at Apex. These tips can go a long way in improving the way you play the game, so be sure to try them out. That brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, then leave a like on this video. And if you want more, then click on one of the 2 videos on your screen. So, until next time, take care and happy gaming!